If there's one thing I love about Kingdom Hearts, it's the narrative. Each game in the series has an engaging story with many moments that make you connect with the characters. But for me, one game's story stands out above the rest. One that connected with me deeply and came at a point in my life where I needed a story like it. And that is 0.2, A Fragmentary Passage. Hey ladies, gents, and NBs, welcome to or back to the channel. My name's Sky, and happy March Caprice! For my second time participating in the event, I thought I'd do a video about why I love 0.2's story and why it has one of my favorites in the series. I'll be analyzing the story scene by scene, at least the ones I feel are worth talking about, and talking about how they showcase Aqua's feelings, why I think people relate to her, and why I connect with her arc so strongly. Starting off with Castle of Dreams, we see Aqua talk about how she thought nothing in her life could go wrong and how she believed everyone who lived in that world thought the same thing.
I took it for granted. I thought I had nothing in life to lose. Here too, everyone in this world thought that they were safe. Not just the people, but the dog waiting for his owner, the cat curled up in her nook. So much life, trees and flowers. There's no deeper sadness than discovering all that you knew is gone. The grief in this place is too much to fathom. That's enough. I can't keep on wishing for the past.
This shows how Aqua feels about her life suddenly changing in Birth by Sleep, with her being separated from her friends, losing her master, and her questioning everything she's been taught. I also find this scene very relatable. If you never had to struggle with your mental health for most of your early life, you probably felt the same thing that Aqua felt in this scene. What Aqua is talking about is something I know many of us had dealt with at some point, myself included. While I much prefer my adult life over my life as a kid and teen, the transition from living a somewhat carefree life to a life filled with struggles related to my mental health was still challenging. This is one of the first instances on how this game connects with me personally. At the end of the Castle of Dreams section, Aqua thinks back on her memories with her friends.
Not even memories are safe from the darkness. What I wouldn't give to really turn back time. To spend one more night beneath the stars with my best friends. I'm doing it again.
Aqua!
It can't be. What are you doing here? You should be in the realm of light. Oh no. Did you not make it out? Don't tell me. Has the realm of light... Why won't you say anything to me? So what are you? A memory among these shadows? Are you here to try and tell me not to lose heart?
This shows how Aqua's memories have been impacted by her being in a realm of darkness, going from initially being happy memories to becoming sad ones because she misses Vin and Terra and when her life was normal. Wishing for things to go back to normal is something I know I've thought about when dealing with my mental health, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. She also encounters a vision of Terra, thinking it is there to tell her not to lose heart. To me, this reads as a person's heart telling them the same thing in the form of something familiar, like a memory of a loved one or something like a story from their childhood. This part of the game shows to me how Aqua's memories are both holding her back from moving forward, yet also comforting her during her time alone in a realm of darkness. Moving on to Dwarf Woodlands, when Aqua first enters that world, she encounters a vision of Vin.
Vin! What did you come here to tell me? I know I promised to wake you up. I'm sorry. But I have to find a way home before I can help you. I just want you to know that it's been you that keeps my heart strong, keeps the dark away.
In this scene, Aqua tells Vin that she's sorry for breaking her promise to wake him up, and tells him that she must find a way home first, and that he has helped keep her strong during her time in the realm of darkness. This makes me think about how people have to sometimes take care of themselves before taking care of others. And wanting to help other people can be a motivation for a person to want to find a way to take care of themselves first. After finding her way through the world within, she encounters a phantom version of herself and talks about what it means to face her own inner demons.
Is this what it means to face your demons? Only your heart is hollow enough to be a demon's. That's not true! My heart is strong! I'll prove it! Terra? Ven? And now my own phantom? What could it all mean? That's all of them. Terra and Ven didn't have anything to say. But my shadow, she wanted to destroy me.
Phantom Aqua is a representation of Aqua's demons, and like what Aqua said, she wanted to destroy her. What I love about this part of the game is how it showcases that our inner demons can haunt us, especially at our lowest moments. But just like Aqua, we can prove to them just how strong we are compared to them. In the next scene, Aqua talks about how she has become her worst enemy from spending so much time alone in the realm of darkness.
Never would have thought I'd become my own worst enemy. I've talked to myself a lot since falling into these shadows. But with the Phantom, it's as though all my doubts have gained a voice of their own. She's the weakness in my heart. I know I'm alone here. Have the uncountable hours in the shadows whittled away the courage I never really had. I'm losing this fight. The darkness has found the cracks in my heart. Is this the last apparition before it takes me over?
I find this relatable because I too have spent lots of time alone and with my thoughts. And there have been times when those thoughts got the better of me, and I feel like I'm fighting myself. This is why this section is my favorite part in the entire game. Next up, Enchanted Dominion. This part of the game starts off with her seeing visions of Vin and Terra.
Terra. Ven. Are they phantoms? I don't care if they are. Or if I fall into the darkness. I miss them.
We see her wanting so badly to be with them again, even if they are just phantoms. I think this could be viewed as her loneliness getting the better of her, something I think many of us can relate to. Eventually, she reunites with Terra and Vin.
Terra! Ven!
Aqua! You're...
Terra! You spoke?
Can you see me?
Of course! I see Ven too!
Ven? He's here?
Terra, what's wrong? Don't you see him?
Where are we?
A world the darkness has consumed. Its enchanted dominion.
Consumed. The worlds fell?
What's gotten into you? How do I know that you're Terra? And not the weakness that's in my heart, playing more tricks. Then, please say something.
Aqua, listen. I promise this is me, but I'm not myself.
What do you mean?
You're using the name Terra. That means you're seeing me the way that you remember me. But your heart is just painting the picture that it so wants to see. The real me is lost in shadow.
Then you're here, trapped in the realm of darkness.
No. My heart has ties to the dark. That must be why we can talk. But I can't see anything, Aqua. If you say Ven is there, then he's like me. An illusion created by your heart.
As you saw, they were the real Terra and Ven, but just being created by Aqua's heart. And Terra's ties to the darkness allowed them to communicate. This gave Aqua a chance to not feel alone anymore, and gave her reassurance that both of her friends are safe in the realm of light. This reunion was cut short by Xehanort, and Aqua was separated again from her friends. This could be an example how fleeting moments of comfort can be when someone feels alone and sad. Once Aqua leaves Enchanted Dominion, she is reunited with Mickey.
Now I can be one with darkness.
Aqua, are you okay?
And unlike Terra and Ven from before, Mickey is actually a tangible person, meaning that Aqua is no longer alone, at least for now. I can speak from experience when I say that having at least one person by your side can help you with your loneliness and sadness. Unfortunately, just like for Terra and Ven, Aqua and Mickey are separated, and Aqua stays behind in the realm of darkness. Despite this, she finds newfound conviction to stay strong for her friends and keeps on fighting against the darkness.
The battle for the realm of light is not won. Thanks to Terra and Mickey, I know what's at stake. I'm not afraid. I will face the long darkness. The next time someone wanders into the realm of darkness, I'll be here. A light to cut through all the shadows. I will be their wayfinder. And one day, I'll return to Terra and Ven. I am Master Aqua, and that's a promise.
Just like Aqua, we all have moments during dark or sad periods in our lives where we are reminded of our inner strength and decide to keep on fighting our own darkness. 0.2 was released during the time in my life where I started to struggle with my mental health. I found so much comfort in Aqua's arc in this game, and looking back knowing more about myself, I understand even more why 0.2 left such an impact on me. Its story helped me feel less alone and gave me peace of mind that I wasn't the only one who had dealt with what I was and still am struggling with. I am grateful for 0.2 and especially to Aqua, and I'll never forget how much they and Kingdom Hearts overall have impacted my life in a positive way. And that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this and hearing my thoughts on this game. It's so special to me, and I couldn't think of a better Kingdom Hearts related thing to talk about for my first March Caprice video. Speaking of, if you're watching this during March Caprice, I especially want to say thank you for watching this. Anyway, thanks so much for watching this. Please like and share if you enjoyed this video, subscribe so you won't miss any future content. Please take care of yourselves, and keep on keeping on.